Hello and welcome back to Songs of Six. I am the Fiend, and here we are in Bugtopia. This is going to be a different intro. I have a little bit of channel announcements to make, and then I'm going to go over what's going to happen for this episode. So if you hate channel announcements, be sure to skip ahead like a minute or two while I talk about those. But if you're interested in knowing the future of this channel, stay tuned because I've got a few cool things to talk about, or rather, just listen in. One being membership badges are here. I'm going to pop those up on the screen right now. And we have a bunch of cool emojis coming in. All hand drawn by the Fiend. I spent a couple hours, as well as I've drawn a lot of them in the past, and I posted them onto the Discord. There's a bunch on the Discord, so be sure to join the Discord if you're interested in just using those for free. But for the YouTube members, you will have access to 4 unique emojis created by me, as well as membership badges. For each month you are here and pay for the membership, which is only 99 cents a month, really cheap, I'll give you guys access to all kinds of cool insider information, potentially members only videos, things like that, just because I feel like if you're spending something and you're supporting the channel, you deserve something special. So be sure to keep an eye out for that. I will keep an update in the Discord. I try not to comment too much on the YouTube videos or on the YouTube community page, but I will be trying to get that going, and it will always be 99 cents regardless of how many different perks I put in there. I do not want to charge people 5, 10, 20 bucks. I've seen people do that. That's exorbitant. I think that if you can put down $1 a month to help your favorite YouTuber or just a guy in general, that'd be really helpful. And this is by no means me asking for people to subscribe or do any of that. This is just for people who feel like they'd like to support just a little extra and want to toss that dollar my way. So thank you for doing that, and I look forward to seeing some of those cool little membership badges on people's faces, on their next to their names, I should say. I worked pretty hard on them. They are just different colors at the moment, but in the future they're going to change. They're just placeholders. A lot of the cooler ones will probably be saved for the higher tiers, like how many months you've been in here. I'll try to make them look cooler. Stuff like that. Regardless, back to the subject of Songs of Six. Here we are. For the people who skipped ahead, what we've got to do in this episode is start by getting coal. Coal is like my #1 goal here, because I bet you if I look at export, coal probably exports for pretty decent. Yeah, 7. That wouldn't be too bad. And 20 for ore. It's not too bad either. So we're going to start mining. The Garthimi Horde will start mining. We're going to get the technology necessary to start mining these gems. We're going to get the technology necessary to start mining Sithlon. I think we have some up here. Yep. We have some ore over there, and over here we have some more gems. So this is the base map. This is how much you normally get. It's not very deep or huge deposits, but it's enough to get us by, and we're going to start selling all of this, and hopefully that will help pay for our army's supplies, which is basically drinks and rations. I think that I want to make herbs and then turn those herbs into ration packs so that our people have a huge surplus of food. So I'm going to work on that as well. But if the amount of Garthimis necessary to actually bring in those herbs is not worth it, I will likely just import them. Let me check right now how much that import is worth. Really scary. It will probably be worth more to just import the rations if that was really the case. But I can get away with selling wood. Oh, never mind. The price of furniture has dropped really bad. It was 90 before for a single piece of furniture, 99, and now it's 45. So the prices for everything I have in this empire have dropped significantly from our neighbor. He has nothing to do, like he's not angry with us or anything. His opinion is very high. So I'm confused whether it's just for now or if it will be like that indefinitely. I really hope that it is not the case. But for now, we're just going to continuously try to make new products and start selling them to him. Things that the Garthimi are good at are mining, so we'll definitely get into a lot of mining in this episode and hopefully expand up to the north. I have a lot of space in these mountains, and I plan to use them because we've covered most of the southeast corner and we're working our way to the west. So like I had mentioned prior, I want to cover all 4 corners of this map with Garthimes, bug-shaped buildings, larva-shaped buildings everywhere, and it's going to be glorious. It's going to be absolutely glorious. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Look at it, brothers. Look at it. Our spoils of war are coming in. The most massive caravan I've ever seen in Songs of Six so far. I'll show you all the goods that have come. You can see 63,000 fruits, 10,000 mushrooms, etc., etc., hundreds of thousands of every other material. And all because our homeboy Elias, now at war with us, they lost their leader. Their great leader died, or passed on, or someone executed. I don't know what happened to him, but he disappeared, and now we've got this guy who I've been trying to assassinate and failing, and he has not died yet, and I really want this guy who likes us to become the leader so we have a better opinion. But there is a problem with that. We just simply have way too much money and now way too much supplies to deal with diplomacy in that level. We're at the big boy stages. I captured 4 more towns, leaving us with a lot more to do. I have to upgrade them all, keep them happy, and keep them defended. I need to get them to start sending resources back to us, but with all of this coming in, I'm going to have a huge episode on my hands for the next time because I have to sort all of this, and it's going to be painful. As you can see, literally hundreds of thousands of resources are coming in like a mile long all the way across the map, and they are still coming in, and they finally just stopped coming in. So I'm going to have to build a ton of storage facilities, start building them now actually. Build one of our patented C building or larva-shaped warehouses here. We're going to have 2 of them. It's nowhere near enough what we're going to need, but we're going to start there. And I'm going to kind of go over what I've done, and I'm going to keep an eye on Elias. Elias sending an army probably from up here to the north, and we're going to have to fight them on the border region here. Bugtropolis. I'm of the opinion I'd like to get a garrison here. Takes build points. So we're going to remove this. And we're going to upgrade the garrison. How many points does it need? 6 more. I think it would be worth removing this, upgrading this to the 3rd level garrison. Trenches. And this will give us 750 guys, that, although it has to build up, it will build up pretty quickly. That will help us significantly when I hire an army and try to fight this region, because they're going to move up on Bugtropolis. That's the closest region they can get to, other than our capital, Bugtopia. I really hope they don't go towards Bugtopia. That would suck. But I'm going to go over really quickly, as fast as I can, what I've got done, and then we're gonna get into a battle, hopefully. So I've got the coal mine up and running. And we've been digging up north for so long now. We almost got there, and then Elias declared war on us. I have a gem mine. I built a nice food stall and a warehouse, as well as janitor, and all the amenities you need in here. Some housing, and we've got these 2 new laboratories. This here actually could get upgraded. We have our old admin buildings. I've put some more people in, put some housing up in here, and we've still got our other route going in from here. So we've got a couple of routes going up into the mountains, helping us reach that iron ore. That's what we're trying to get to, some ore. I put 3 different embassy larva buildings in here, a warehouse and a paper maker, so that we can keep up the paper needed for these embassy workers. And basically that's it for this area here. We extended some more housing. I put another blockade here, put some more garrisons. I put a couple more housing, I built the ration maker finally. And I also gotta build that little road right there. I got a pottery and 5 herb farms. I should probably get this one activated now since we've got a ton of herb probably coming in from that huge caravan. I built a asylum so that we could get rid of all of our insane people. And for the most part, I believe that is all. I did a lot of work. I put 2 more, or actually 3 more multicrawler pastures. I believe these 3 are new. So everything has expanded significantly. We've expanded all the way to the north. And, oh yeah, I forgot. I'm stupid. This part of town. We built a section of town on the northwest portion of map so that we could actually keep this road serviced and people could travel along it, although they seem to have wanted to travel down this way and go like that. So I'm probably going to make a road that goes like that and cuts over or cuts down so they can get there easy. Because you saw all those caravans were just running through the woods. And now, if you look, they're going to be filling up my entire capital. Oh, gosh. So much stuff. Thousands of gems. Hundreds, thousands of cotton. Literally too much grain. It's insane. And here they come. The army of Elias. They're on their move up the road through the desert to Bugtropolis. Our garrison is slowly building its way up. They'll probably hit like 100 guys by the time they reach the region. And I'm going to have them... We're going to recruit the army and have them kind of sit here. And what I'm going to do is spend as much possible. We'll let them come up the road. Sorry for the clicking. I'm going to pause it because I don't want them to get too close. Because if they get near Bugtropolis, they'll just insta-cap it. Alright, and then I just sit here. It's smarter to do this than waste the upkeep cost, which is going to be like probably as much as on cost, like spending to hire them. So we can... Oh, it went away. That's annoying. That usually doesn't happen. Alright. And here they come. Coming around the corner here. We're just going to intercept them because we're in the region and this garrison will help us. We'll get 100 guys in the garrison to help us out. The enemy retreats. So we're going to gain a bunch of supplies from them running away. And we got some Argonash captives. That's amazing. I'm going to make this storage specifically all for food. Oh, we're going to need a lot more to upgrade. Yep, awesome. So, my trap worked. I got them into a position that they'd rather not be in. So we've got 5,000, they've got 2,000. We can afford to fire about half of these guys. We'll probably do this many. Yep, and then we're going to send them in again. We're going to keep doing that till they leave. Leave us alone. Yep, awesome. I love to see it. And we're going to fill up our entire thing here. I want to not execute Argonash. Do not want that to happen. I'd like them to be freed eventually into our population. So I'm going to actually probably do that now. I want to try with one and see if he will stay. If he won't just immediately leave. Oh no, yeah, you guys... That's not happening. Do not execute these guys. They're extremely valuable. Got quite a few of them too. Good lord. Gotta get all of them to not be executed. Hopefully no one is executed of the Argonash variety, but they probably will. I'm gonna pardon this guy, and his name is Chattel Spitter. Is that him? Okay. Where is he? Argonash, Chattel. Better access to shrine. Fix food issues. Better access to a temple. More executed. So he is not very happy with our rule. That's okay. We can figure that out in a minute. We've got to deal with Elias's army, though. And I'm actually going to set all... Oh, I can't set all prisoners to be executed, because... Dang it. Fuck. That would just get all of my Argonash killed, too. May have to be that way eventually, though. Oh, we could just auto-engage and destroy their army that way. Okay, that was pretty simple. They have 13,000 buggos in Elias's capital here. Let's check on Elias. You really hate us, dude, don't you? That's okay. I'm just gonna send my army to your capital and see how you feel about that one. Let's get... So we can engage them personally, or we can fight them auto. We will lose that battle. Alright, we're up against a bunch of dudes that get pretty good training and only leather armor on. So I'm gonna try to flank their catapults and then hit them with a bunch of bows and pray to God that that works. Or pray to Shmalor. So we're gonna set that start, have these guys run over here. Quick, quick, quick. And we're gonna keep them in a line. We're not going to split up our line right now because we don't want to have any problems. Go, 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 go! We'll get caught. They're going to try to catch us, yeah. Just keep going. Get up behind them. This group here is a little faster, so I want them to actually get up on them. And then this group will be over here. Awesome. We're actually doing great. Kill them all. Kill them all. Yes, beautiful. Reform. No! Friendly fire! Friendly fire! Get out of there! No! You, get over there. Help them out. Our lines are still holding. They haven't even made it close yet. And if they do, they're just going to get blasted like this. So that's the hope right there. Yeah, they're just gonna be engaged over here. Catapults, do your work. Destroy them. Doing phenomenal, actually. Killed like 400 already. The freaking line. They can't break through because our guys are well trained and have good equipment too. So they're just running against the wall and dying. And then our bowmen are taking them out. We've already killed 1,000. Oh no, our lines are broken over here. It's okay. Casualties were expected. Those are bows. Bows. These guys aren't bows. I think to here? Yeah. So let's get these guys to start moving up. The bowmen can stay back there. Now we just need the hordes to hit. Kill them all! Find them and kill them all. The old flankeroni. It's hard to tell what's going on a lot of times, but just know that I'm winning. If you look at the mini-map, all those red dots are dead bodies. They're all dead. There's 141 guys left, and I have at least 9 regiment or divisions still full. And I have 888 Garthimes running around in here, punching and stabbing, beating up on these humans or whoever else is there. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. They're all dead. I'm just gonna speed it up so that they actually find the last guy. There we go. Should have never declared war on me, Elias. Never done it. I don't know how I feel about that. 17,000. Bug. Enough of this senseless war. Decline. But I have to decline your offer, sir. Only because all those bugs had to die, and now I have to send them to your capital and take it over. It didn't need to be done. We will wait till their walls are ready to be destroyed. And then I will capture their capital. And I will lay siege to every other bug city over there and then capture them and put them a part of my empire. It's okay. Bug on bug destruction is fair. Emigrating. No! Shadow Spitter! You son of a bitch! He's an asshole. He did not like that we didn't have enough food days in our city. Relax, Shadow. We're trying to get that situated, okay? Please. I'm even contemplating making, whatchamacallit, bread. So that we can deal with the situation a little easier. Maybe the bread will last us, because the rations aren't doing it. I need to do something about the food. I need Argonash. So badly. So bad. Okay, so their wall is falling. And we're going to capture them all down. We're going to take Elias out, because Elias has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 havens that I can see in their small little territory here. That's all mine. That's all going to be mine. Sorry, Elias. You shouldn't have gotten into a fight with me in the first place. And we've got to get our food rations up there too. I think that the food rations, yeah, is being extracted from the food services, and I might not have enough food services throughout the city to cover that. I'm also convinced that if I put a restaurant, that will help me out a lot. Awesome, so these guys are just gonna continue to do what they're doing. I hate that. So their army is regained its, like, composure. Okay, but their walls are still at 51. Alright, good. It's gonna be a longer episode. I hope you guys enjoy that. I've got a lot to do, and I feel like I've got to show you guys what's going on, especially with this, dealing with all of this loot that we've got here. I'm trying to allocate it in here, yeah, so it's just filling up this whole warehouse. And this should be full by now. Like, I don't know why they haven't filled it up already. Because the faster that gets filled, the more food days I should have. I'm wondering if it's not worthy to just get a lot more soldiers and bum rush them. So I've only got 2,000 guys, or 1,800 in this army. I'm actually gonna buy a bunch. That way our neighbors aren't too mad about us being rich. I need to check on how Parody feels about us. Yeah, he's not too butthurt now. So we can give him things that I don't care about, like excess of that and that. Although Syphilon I'll keep, because that's useful. I'll give him all of that. You telling me you only gave me 4%? You jerk off. Here, take some of that. That's not even to give me any opinion. Then just give me the money, fucker. At a certain point, I'm going to kill them all because they're pissing me off, and they're not being my friend, and I want them to be. It's a uniquely weird situation where I could be extremely hostile and violent towards them. And I'm not. And they are not accepting that. They're not being appreciative of my leniency. Fucking bastards. The hell do you think this is? Look at my army. It's well trained, everyone. Okay, so what do you got here? You're willing to send me just as much as you sent before. And $1 million. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take all of your goods. Now, I want to check and see how many goods you have. Elias has almost nothing left in his stores. Like, at all. He's in $1 million of debt. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Holy shit. Try not to goofy laugh, but that is a goofy laugh right there. He is in $1 million in debt. So, I think he's so broke that he might even do something like this. If I go into his diplomacy and I look at his regions, no, he's gonna accept the value of what they are. That's fine though. He did this to himself, okay? Elias attacked me, and I just defended myself, and I gained all of the value from it. And I think I'm going to call that an episode, because we're going to be having so much more resources come in. I literally don't even know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to build like 14 or 30 warehouses all over this city. Like, the whole city is just exploding. Too much to do, man. And I really appreciate everyone who's followed along so far. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a lot of fun to make. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.